Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Cinccino and today we are using Cinccino in Regai, and with skilling we're going to be able to hit our multiple attack moves with our life orb to do huge damage, but we are using it with Kyogre and Zacian as our two restricted to kind of create a really offensive team with Tornadus for Tailwind, and for some anti-priority and just more support, we have Fergraph and Serena, but overall, really excited to use this team, and let's hop right into it. Okay, so we are going against Miraidon Calyrex, so very offensive. How fast is our Cinccino? 167, okay. Here's what I'm going to lead. I'm going to lead, I think Fergraph could be good because then they can't Tailwind. And it kind of deals with Calyrex. Let me see. I could just try and taunt the other Tornadus. We are probably faster, so I actually may go for that. I think here what I'm going to do, I'm going to lead. Actually, Cinccino can't be hit by Calyrex. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead Cinccino, and do I have Protect? No. Okay. Okay. If I get Triple Axle, that'd be great. I think I just bring these four. I'm just gonna taunt. I could go Zacian instead. Zacian actually may be better. I'm gonna bring Zacian just to hit, to try and remove Miraidon. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Because if I can remove Miraidon, I'm in a good spot. I think Tornadus Miraidon's a very possible lead, but I've just got to taunt their Tornadus. I'll live electric type attack from Miraidon with Sash, and then from there I can just get speed control and try and get like Cinccino out from there. Well, Cinccino. Okay, similar lead. It's still gonna be the same plan. I'm gonna just taunt Tornadus and go for and just attack Calyrex. So taunt, Venomoth Blade, and Calyrex. As long as I get Tailwind up, as long as I can get speed control here, I'm in a good spot. Never mind, they're faster. That's really unfortunate. That's probably the worst case scenario here. Okay. Could be worse. Yeah, they're gonna go down Sash. Honestly, this is not great. I have to go for a Tailwind now. I think I just Venomoth Blade trying to KO Calyrex. I really thought our Tornadus would be faster there. But maybe their max speed as well. So, really unfortunate. We will have our Tailwind up later than them. So, we just kind of need Zacian to live this Astral Barrage. Okay. That's a big one to live. That's really big to live, actually. Bleakwind misses? Okay, misses Tornadus, that's fine. Assuming it's gonna be Miraidon, but Terra Water, I think we have to go Cinccino here. Yeah, I feel like they just go in Miraidon, there's not much I can do. Overpawn, okay. Not what I was expecting, that's fine. Okay, in that case, let's just Bleakwind, how many more turns? They have 2 more turns. Okay. I'd like to give. So I would like to stall 1 more turn, but I can't really do that here. So here I'm just gonna Bleak Wind and. Yeah, it's good. Just Terra Stellar, Triple Axle, over upon here. Okay, they're also gonna Terra. We'll see what's into. Okay, that's not what I want to see. I guess I should have Bullet Seeded. Actually, this is good if they live, because then we can hopefully KO next turn and be in a better spot. I could have just Thunder Waved instead. That may have been a better play. We'll see how Triple Axle does. Maybe we can get an attack boost. Also, not quite sure. I don't know if the Light Forward procs every time. Oh, that's bad. Actually, that's really bad. Honestly, this is. I should have brought Photograph. I should have known. I should have flipped for Trick Room, but this Tornado set really threw me off. I mean, it makes sense, but I shouldn't have. I was really relying on being faster, so not really threw me for a loop. Well, here we have to hope we're faster. I don't think we are. So we'll probably get Icy Wind, and then there's no way we survive from Miraidon. Just go for a Bleak Wind. Yeah, Water Spout's not going to be doing as much. They also outspeed with Ogerpon. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. I should have brought Furrough. I should have gone for the Trick Room. I think this is one where if it was best 3, I'd have really good info going into game 2, where I could just flip, go from Trick Room. Not knowing that they're faster is really crucial, because without that, I assumed I could get Taunt off, and from there just play for Tailwind. I thought I could do that in this situation. I did not have that ability. I got punished for it. Also was not expecting double attack on. I wasn't expecting Icy Wind. Icy Wind also got me pretty good. But overall, well played to the opponent. But let's head to game number 2. Okay, so Calyrex, Koraidon, Weezing. I can bring Tailwind pretty easily here. Here's what I'm gonna do. First, we're gonna bring Tornadus. We do need Tornadus, and then I'm gonna bring Cinccino. Not Minccino, Cinccino. Then I think I want Kyogre's good, but I can't do anything with the Sun. And then I think I just bring Zacian. I think I just bring these 4. I think these are the best 4 for this matchup. I don't really have a reason to block priority here. I mean, I could for like Ogerpon. That's an option, but I think for this, I'm just gonna bring these 4. Because they don't have a way to set up Tailwind themselves, so I can just click Tailwind. That's kind of the opposite of what happened in game 1. Is now I can just set it up without them being able to match it for free. So that's really good for me. It's gonna be Koraidon Weezing. I expect about this to be the lead, so actually I can't even go for Tailwind here because of the Prankster shutting down. That's actually quite annoying. Forgot about that. Now this creates a bit of a weird situation, so gonna Tailwind and switch into Zacian, I think is what I have to do here. I will have my Sash, thankfully. I did for. Also, I actually don't even have Skill Link, so I can't even go for these moves even. Actually, this is. Yeah, this is rougher than I thought. Okay, never mind. I kind of played myself with this lead. That was a bad lead. I led 2 Pokemon that rely on their ability, so that's not great. There's Terrafire, so we'll be able to hit that Kyogre later. They're just going for damage, it's fine. And just the Flame Charge. Okay. And it's into the Exhaustion. That's really bad. Well, time to see if we can KO his Water Spout. Poison Gas. Well, there goes my Sash. I could go Cinccino and go for a Rock. Well, Rock Blast, but Skill Link isn't active, so I can't do it. Yeah. I guess we have to go Kyogre here. I'm gonna Rain Dance. Because next turn, and then just, I guess, Water Spout. And we'll see if it's enough. I'm gonna Terra as well, just go for full damage. It'd be great to KO Koraidon. I really just need to remove this Weezing. We go first with Rain Dance. Actually, that's huge. And we go, oh my. Nope, this game's flipped. That's just double KO. We're in a really good spot. I didn't think Tornadus was going to go first there. That's huge. So now we are actually in a perfect position now. Gas is gone, so I mean, Kyogre's not even poisoned. Now Terra Water Choice Specs full HP Kyogre with Tailwind is a really good spot. Iron Hands does kind of slow things down, unfortunately. So here, I think I switch in. I'm gonna just Bleak Wind and switch in Cinccino. Yeah. Let's go for that. So I think they're gonna fake out Kyogre in this position. Yep. That does so much. Bleak Wind speed drop would be really nice, but I think that should put Calyrex in like a triple axle range. Yep, well, that's the other reason. Ash Barrage does not affect Cinccino here, so Cinccino just can come in for free. Kind of free. Still took a pretty strong. Well, took pretty strong fake out there, dealing 1/3 of its health, pretty much. But now we have Kyogre back out. Kind of see his. How many more turns of Trick have we got? We have 1. That's not great, actually. This could actually no, because as long as I think Calyrex protects. Honestly, this may just KO both. And I'm just gonna Bullet Seed Iron Hands here, just to kind of guarantee it. Calyrex does protect, expected that. I really hope Cinccino's faster than Kyogre, so it actually gets to attack. Nice, how much does it do? Not much. Oh my gosh. We should be fine. The chip that matters. I mean, yeah, that it puts it definitely. Iron Hands ain't living this. I don't know if Cinccino mattered there, but I mean, it did its damage. And now we'll see how this goes next. Yeah, Iron Hands is gonna get blown up. Our Tailwind is gone, so Calyrex is faster, but it cannot hit Cinccino right away. So it kind of has to try and just. I mean, okay, what does the most? It's Bullet Seed that does the most. But I think Triple Axle ends up being more damage. So I'm just gonna go for triple axle here. They go for the Astral Barrage. I'm perfectly fine with that. Should be fine. It did more than I thought. Oh, Cinccino, no, it was so close. So close. Terra Stellar with KO. Kyogre cleanup. Cinccino got chip on too, but almost got the KO on Calyrex. Just short. The overbetters on Cinccino are fuming. He did not get that KO for the 0.5 over-under. And they are so mad they rage quit. They lost to a Cinccino. That felt good. I definitely think Kyogre and Tornadus were definitely the biggest winners on that, but I don't know. Maybe that Water Spout doesn't KO there without Cinccino doing damage, and being able to switch in on the Ash Barrage was really good. So I really liked how it went, but overall really good. And let's head to final game 3. Okay, so Lunala Miraidon. I'm seeing pretty heavy Trick Room. I'm going to... Taunting is really good. So first, I'm gonna lead Tornadus Cinccino. I could lead Tornadus Zacian. Tornadus Zacian may make more sense. Actually, here's what I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead Tornadus and Serena, so I can go for triple axle into the Miraidon with less of a threat. Do I have any reason? Helping Hand's also really good, and then I'm gonna bring. Kyogre's good, but they just have so many good answers to it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Zacian and Cinccino here, and we'll go with this. This should be interesting. Leaving Kyogre may be a bad decision, but I just see Arachnid, Sinistcha, Miraidon. I feel like those all kind of are gonna shut down Kyogre. That's my main concern, so I'm gonna bring these 4 instead. We do have double triple axle. Cinccino is my only instant answer, which is... Well, actually, we do have Sacred Sword on the Zacian, so, I mean, we have 2 answers, but Cinccino may be our best answer to instant with Rock Blast, so we'll see how this goes. Definitely going to be looking for a triple axle in the Kyogre. Okay, this is fine. Here, in this situation, I want to taunt Lunala, as well as... I could just go for this, but I'm actually going to just go for a triple axle here, try and get some damage onto it. Then next turn I can taunt Arachnid to make sure it's not getting too much value either. Okay, they just go for a Wide Guard, now I like to take a Bleak Wind. That is fine, because I just want to taunt Lunala. See what they go for. They are faster than Serena, so that's good to know. Now here we can tail. I'm actually just gonna Tailwind here so we can outspeed the Lunala. And I think I just go for a Power Whip actually. Triple Axle is, I think, better in Power Whip there, not because it breaks like Shadow Shield and then gets attacks off. Which Power Whip would just hit the shield, so who knows, maybe this is in KO range? No. Close, but not today. We will just go down, but I think that's overall fine. We can go into Cinccino, KO Lunala, and then get a Bleak Wind into like the Arachnid, start putting pressure on there. Vidacia comes out, this is gonna do some good damage. Should be fine though. Okay. Do have Sash as well, so we're not really in danger there. I do have Rock Blast for Arachnid, but in this situation, I think I just want to target down Lunala. Here, Bleak Wind. And I think Bullet Seed's best option. Don't really want to miss, so go for it. Could Terra Stellar, but I don't think we're going to need it for this. and I don't want to use Terry X. I may need it for Zacian, and I kind of want the surprise of Stellar. Don't want to waste the boost yet. So this should be good. Also with Tailwind, we should be outspeeding like Rhydon, unless it's Scarf. But I don't think it's going to be Scarf. I think it's more likely to be Assault Vest on this team. So I think we're in an okay position. They're just going to withdraw Lunala. That is perfectly fine. It's always going to be in KO range later. So if they bring in... It's going to get the Miraidon. That is perfect to see, because that is now... Well, actually, I went for Bold Seed, not Triple Axle. Not perfect, but it's fine. So they get the right switch. We'll get a bit of chip. Hopefully put them in Triple Axle range. Okay, 5 times. Now, we'll see what Arachnid went for. Show the Life Orb. Bleakwind comes out, we'll do some damage to Arachnid, about half. If we get KO Miraidon, we're in a good position, depending on what Arachnid targets. Now, it's going to be the Cinccino. Do we live? No. Okay, that's not good, but it's fine. If I had Triple Axle there, it would have been crazy. I was really hoping they'd kind of ignore Cinccino and target down the Tornado so I wouldn't have Speed Control or Taunt, but here we are. Also, I mean, they could still have Instant. I wouldn't love that. But here, just gonna Bleakwind again and go for a Play Rough to KO the Miraidon. They could Wide Guard, but if they do Wide Guard, I just keep targeting down whatever's in that other slot. So I think I'm really good here. I mean, Instant could be a bit of an issue, but I think again, Wide Guard, if they Wide Guard on Switch and Instant, I think it's not great, but if they choose to, I'm in a fine spot. If they choose to, like, actually, Instant's probably not great for me here. This is probably going to be Instant most likely, I'd assume. Okay, it's going to be Sinistra, which not what I expected, but I'm fine with. As long as they just don't get Trick Room up, we're good. That's good damage. Rocky Helmet's a bit annoying. We will go next Bleakwind. Arachnid barely lives. And that's just gonna Revenge KO. That's not great. I think I definitely need Sinistra. Healing really hurts. I don't want them to get Trick Room up, so I think I just have to Venomoth Blade Sinistra. Which means I will take a Liquidation. Yeah. It's a bit hard. I don't think I really have a way out here. I think I just lost too much early. Arachnid just stuck around too long, did good damage, so unfortunate. Let me think, is there a way out? How much does this do? That's the real question. Yeah, okay, they just can't. So there I just let Arachnid stay too long. I needed... Bleakwind would KO. I was expecting Instant, so I was really surprised not to see Instant. But GG's. That was kind of, again, the reason I did not bring Kyogre into the match, because they had Miraidon's resisting, they've got Wide Guard, Arachnid's not taking any damage, Sinistra's not taking much damage. But it was close. Cinccino didn't get a shine as much as it could. I definitely think it could do pretty good. If I went for the Triple Axle, if I'd rather that turn Triple Axle would have been crazy. But overall, pretty good. But going 1-2, I definitely feel like a few were close. I think the biggest problem is just Cinccino's really frail. Like that fake out took half. Well, not half, took like a third, which is just too much to take for fake out, and just side like Liquidation is just KOing. That's too much damage for it. And I think it could do much, but it's got power crept a bit, and I think a lower power format could be good. But I think unfortunately it has gotten power crept in a restricted format. But overall, pretty fun team to use. And thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It means a lot. And thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.